Coach, let's get right into it. You've got a key northern road trip this weekend, first at Monmouth on Thursday and then concluding it on Long Island at Stony Brook on Sunday. Just kind of thoughts going into that, just knowing how tight the standings are.
Yeah, it's a real dogfight coming down the stretch. I love how we're playing right now. 5 games unbeaten. But this road swing is, I think everyone would agree, one of the tougher ones in the conference for a Southern team and against 2 of the top teams in the league. So I expect it to be a playoff atmosphere. And again, I like the way we're playing right now, and hopefully we can put the ball in the net and continue our shutout streak.
Yeah, right. Five straight unbeaten games, 3 shutouts. You know, that's a team that's finding its identity as a defensive stopper. You know, how does that continue the last 3 games of the year?
Well, some people are stepping up big time, and we finally found some consistency at the back, even though we changed our center backs, midway through the season quite often. I think we've settled. And, on Sunday, people are making plays. Look at Alyssa Chudowicz. She had a goal line save off an error that we had made at the back early in that game that kept it level. So you need consistency, you need confidence, but you also need players to make plays. And Morgan continues to be strong for us in goal. So really, really happy with that.
This is a team that's kind of been in this spot the last couple of years, playing down the net, as you would expect in this league. Just it's like I believe a 4-way tie for that last spot. Just kind of that mentality. How is being in this moment before it prepared this team for now?
I don't know how much historical reference has in this moment. I think it's all about the now, and I think most teams go through this at the end of the season in the CA when you have 13 teams and 6 are going to advance. There's a 4-way tie for 6 right now. I'd say realistically 4 teams have either clinched or are nearly clinched, and Delaware in the 5th spot is getting really, really close mathematically as well. So you're going to see a handful of teams giving everything they can for that final spot. Boils down to execution. We got 3 matches left. I think at a minimum 4 points will get you in the conversation. 6 points you're feeling pretty good about. So it's a playoff atmosphere. Just got to go get it done.
What's that difference between that 4 and 6 points over the last 3 games?
Putting the ball in the back of the net, continuing to be sound defensively. If you look at the totality of the chances we've created at home in the last 2 games versus Northeastern and versus Towson, to not see the ball ripple into the back of the net is frustrating. Got to give Towson a whole lot of credit. I think we had our best offensive performance from inline to inline in terms of chances created and variety of chances created on last Sunday against Towson. But I think Towson may have had their best defensive performance of the year as well. They had at least 3 field players, if not 4, keep the ball out of the back of the net from going in. And their goalkeeper made some huge saves. Riley Melendez is the goalkeeper of the year in the league, and she showed why on Sunday. So I think the difference is we got to keep doing what we're doing. I feel great about how we're playing, but we've got to find ways to be tougher, stronger, quicker, more motivated to put that ball in the net, especially from point-blank situations.
And this is the kind of year where obviously you had mentioned that the teams are starting to find their identities. Just as a coach, how nice is it to see that you also have your established, your Kaylas, your Emilys, grad transfers, but you've also have the freshmen that have really stepped up, the Chudowicz sisters, for example. Just how important is that? Just that camaraderie and being able to find the 11 that you like and stick with it down the stretch.
It's a good balance. We are starting 4 freshmen. I didn't realize that until a few weekends ago. I didn't really process it in that manner. But, Allie, Abby, Ava, and Alyssa have put in a significant amount of minutes. When 4 out of your starting 11 are consistently freshmen, I think that's a good sign. We've got balance. We're not scared to play young players, especially if they're deserving of it. But those 4 have really done well for us.
Well, Coach, best of luck up north this week, and we'll be watching. UNCW takes on Monmouth this Thursday in New Jersey.